Think we're better off with the gun unholstered here. They behave a bit oddly. I'm not sure if I can recharge my shield here. This could be a problem. I'm fairly certain we have to visit all the places. And that way it shouldn't really matter where we go first. Ah. So we don't have to really worry about the shield then either. Excellent. I have to go below, find a way back here, I guess. Okay. It's a bit different looking, but it's basically the same. Everything's the same. Looks like a turret on the right lower side. I would guess the eyeball is a sensor that triggers it then. Might not be hostile on its own at all. I couldn't move past them. Fucking roll. But you piece of shit actually. Yeah, I can't fight against 3. There's definitely a stone here somewhere. Do I have the teleporter? Yes. I'm going up there and recharging my shield. It's probably not necessary, but Okay, that's interesting. I have no shield anymore, so at this point we have to go back. I'm still not quite sure what's the best way to fight against the liquid aliens. There's seemingly nothing terribly tough about them, but there's the buts. With the cyborg types that sort of turn green and quickly move a little bit forward and like they're easy enough to just basically twirl, roll around from one place to another and keep shooting at them. But that's not entirely reliable with the liquid aliens. Because they seem to have some kind of a, I'm not sure what to call it, I suppose a physical attack, like a contact attack. So if they basically touch me, I'll take them. So it's a bit more risky. If there's only one, I would say it's fairly easy still to do it. Three is, that's a problem. It might be best to basically switch between screens. That doesn't really give them much of an opportunity to piss in your porridge, so to speak. Okay, so there were a lot of switches here. Yeah, the mouse bot is triggering the switches. I do have a stone. I see. Where did that trap come from? Um, I can either use the stone or... Okay, can I go there? Why would I want to go up? That's the question mark. But do I need to stop the little mousy robot from triggering that switch? Human. Could be an alien in disguise, I suppose. So I guess what we need to do is get rid of the switch pushing piece of shit, otherwise we can't get here. Might be a good place to learn more about these things. What are they? It's a mechanical mouse. Ooh, it's something we can pick up. Replace it with the stone. Or alternatively, throw the teleporter about that. Let's throw the stone first. This isn't gonna work. I'm guessing I do need to press the other switch below and still get past this with the teleporter. No, I don't think that's the thing. I'm gonna use the teleporter and see what happens. Yeah, didn't think so. Right, this does nothing for us. There's no escape from the next screen for me anymore. So the question becomes, how are we gonna get forward from here? The mouse has to be the answer. Possibly. I mean, not. It's the only new thing. However, I don't really see how. Can't actually use it. Maybe I can talk to the guy. No? Huh. First time I'm stuck. There aren't that many things I can try. That's an instant death. There's no going back anymore. Might be able to use this, I suppose. I missed something earlier. I don't think so. Do I need to keep all these switches pressed? I'm going to leave the stone up there. See if that helps in any way. It shouldn't. It didn't the last time. It allows us to at least move back and forth. I'm going to close the door here. This one. And didn't do shit. Now we're just trapped here and we can't get out. I can't use the mouse. I have no idea how... What is this? Oh. So everything else is used by just using it, but the mouse requires something different. You need to crouch before you can use it. What a load of shit. I would be much more inclined to believe that the mouse has to be released somewhere there. Right. Forgot what I was doing. Okay, Mr. Mouse, you're my only hope. Yep. Somehow that's not the answer. There has to be additional switches somewhere. Ooh, actually, let's try something different. Now we have a additional tool that we didn't have before in the upper sections. The mouse. Let's see if we can do something in there. Right, I believe the stone is to replace the mouse. That makes sense to me. That means the mouse is absolutely vital for something else. It could be that there's something in the alien section reacts differently. Like you can shoot at it or something like that. Might be able to destroy that, but it doesn't seem to be at the same height. I can recharge myself here. Was there a path to the left side? I don't think so. So something here has to happen. Otherwise we're fucked. We're thoroughly fucked. Mhm. I've got nothing though. Not even remotely anything. What is it that I'm not getting? Is it because of the alien structuring here, or is it something else? Something that's not in the background that I think it's in the background. God damn it. No matter how I look at it, there's nothing here. Nothing even remotely that could be. It's just very, very, very typical. Nothing that looks like an elevator or something. So no matter how I look at it, this has to be it. I have to have the correct tools, but both this might be it, literally. But yeah, I don't think so. It's a very typical turret sensor combination. Nothing special about it. Nothing special about this stuff. Walls, couple of platforms. No options. Here we have a switch puzzle, I suppose. Potentially, at least. Right, there's no escape if we do that. If we close the door to, I mean, really screw ourselves over. It makes no difference at all. So what is it? Logically thinking, it should be something in this room, right? Because there's a clear option to basically screw yourself over in a way you're stuck here. That's bullshit because that's never happened before. There's another thing I dislike about the fighting system is that basically sometimes just can't tell what the fuck is going on because of the foreground. That's horseshit. Yeah, I'm basically fighting blind in a situation like that. That's intolerable. I need to load anyway because I'm screwed. I do need to get out of there. Potentially at least. Might be better off fighting somewhere else then. I still can't believe that it's that That's the solution. The one thing that has never been required or worked previously is suddenly the thing you have to do. I would classify that as bad game design, pure and simple. You're intentionally misleading your player. You're intentionally guiding him to basically a dead end that he's going to struggle with, because he has no reason to think that that particular solution is a solution at all. Oh, come on. Try to kill me. So I'm guessing this is the guy I was supposed to meet. Picked up some danger there. Oh shit. What the fuck are you doing? My melee attempts are not working. Right. Might be easier to try to lure him here. No, I can't. You need to roll to... Yeah. It's a one-way street. Some kind of item here. Diary. "437th day. They made me work on a terrible experiment I'd rather not talk about. The consequences. I was so frightened by the prospects revealed to me. 519th day. They want to destroy our race. I must do something to warn Earth. 683rd day. Today I introduced a topic on molecular research into the Titan computer. I only hope that it will attract someone's attention. 619th day. The Master Brain. That's who commands them. Tomorrow I'll try to find out where it is. Of course there's a Master Brain. It only needs to be... Yep. The only thing one-upping that is a cybernetic Master Brain. 720th day. Impossible to get to it. The Master Brain is installed inside the planet's core. All communication channels have been cut. 813th day. Eureka. An auxiliary brain controls the planet. The Master Brain is asleep for the moment. By destroying it, the main brain will have to reactivate itself. It will open up its communication lines, all allowing me to place an atomic charge in the heart of the planet. 900th day. I've constructed a bomb powerful enough to set off a chain reaction and make this one explode. Of course you have, and it was the size of a grenade. I just have to find the courage to put my plan into operation. 1200th day. I've decided to move tonight. I'll have to borrow a vessel from the hangar before everything blows up. So, plant the bomb, get the fuck out. This is my final message. May heaven help me. Fully powered clock. In some ways, as ridiculous as that sort of is, and the plan and how he made all this, he seems to be extremely talented, capable, because he's even working here, and we're talking about the years he spent here. It's not a plan made up in a couple of days or weeks. He's been cooking it for a few years. Okay, some kind of new horror. Don't know what it is. It's blue, red, and green. You can either drop down or I'm not sure if there's a way to basically disable those cut screens in these basically totally irrelevant sections, like picking up something. I'll live with them for now. He seems like I can basically hit him only when he's sort of looking up like okay, another recharge. Floor here or that pit looks suspicious. What is it called? Atomic charge. Okay. Oh, come on. Right. Do I have any... Probably should be able to jump there, I mean up there. But it also looks like if that eyeball looks at us, the floor is gonna disappear. This would be a bad idea. We might be able to get away with it with the teleporter thing. Shit. This is so fucking suspicious. Key lock. Okay, we can go down. I think there was there a path that left? No. So, okay. Full health, the ring's looking okay. One place we can go. Deeper into the alien planet. I'd find a way to blow it up. Fuck. Okay, we should be able to handle this. One more hit, then it'll be dead. I don't want to leave that little creature alive either. Don't really have to kill it now, but we probably will have to climb out of here anyway at some point, so. It's becoming a problem. It's not a lot of shield. We can always go back, maybe. More stones. This looks very suspicious. How do you... I think the alien is coming here. Could I trigger the blasted mine here? Okay. There's an item there, probably the key. This would then open the other. So, keycard. We have to get something out of this key. Yeah, diddy. I'll probably take a look at that situation. I mean, can we disable those cutscenes or something? No, we have no way of doing that. Right. Did not think this through. And those things are apparently teleporters. Hmm. Okay. Now we know. Okay. Just checking if there's anything here. Doesn't look like it, but yeah. Better safe than sorry. Fuck. Always forget it. I can't jump from a elevator or lift. You can do a running jump, but not a normal jump. Perfect. There's some way to open the door here, but what is it? There's no lock here. I'm guessing it's actually maybe the other way around. Or do I need to escape after I blow my little brain? I'm gonna assume that's the place we need to go. We don't have a specific place we are directed. That would mean though that we would be better off leaving the teleporter there so we can quickly escape. Well, nothing's gonna happen until we initiate something, so we can always go back there. Uh, click. So, a new mission or next section. I think I'll keep delaying. Previous section was fairly short. Can I still go there? So, nothing's changed so far. Just a midpoint. Guess more of an indication how long this is. I've gotta go there. Wasn't too bad. There's something up there, but I don't understand what it is. It's an exploding mouse. Looks like I can pick it up though. I'm guessing it's like a normal mouse basically. Put it down and it moves back and forth until something comes close and then it explodes. My worry is that those things are usually pathetically weak. I mean, it's a single shot, and a single shot from a, or rather a hit from a pistol is worth nothing. It looks like this is an escape route. You have to press the switch there to open this door. You triggered something? I don't get what we're really doing here. You have to go there and press the switch. Okay. This is familiar territory. So it doesn't really matter how many times we get hit. Right. And always come back and quickly recharge. The aliens, now that I think about it, are like previous enemies. In this, the only difference is that it's impossible really to win against them in a close range fight, melee fight. With everyone else we can do damage. We can, if we are the first to hit, we'll be fine. But against these aliens, no, it's totally worthless. Yeah, here's the thing. This is gonna suck balls. I might be better off just going there and getting the hell out. Yeah, that didn't go well. On the positive side, it doesn't have to. Just need to survive. Okay, what have we achieved? We pressed a button, so one of these closed doors has opened up. That's it. That one, right. Doesn't really solve our issue though. Guess I have to use no. Yeah, I guess I have to use the teleporter to get down. Except how is this gonna work? I can't ricochet it. But it looks like I don't really have the room to throw it either, not really. It'll go the other side, but so how? If I throw it against the wall, it'll drop here. Maybe I'll survive the drop. Don't think I will though. If I throw it, it'll go the other side. Um, yeah, I don't really see a good solution to this. Drop down and hope for the best. It's too far. Way too far. So, now what? I basically fucked. I think I'm basically fucked. Is there a way to... Thing is, this should not be a problem. The teleceiver should be able to be deployed in other ways. Maybe I can deploy it. I can place it or throw it. I can't sort of notch it over the edge. Yup. I just don't see how I could throw it down. I would have to be a couple of steps to the right or a couple of steps more to the left. If I throw it from the up side, maybe... Hmm, but it just doesn't fly like that. This path is blocked. I don't think I have a means to open this anymore. So we're stuck. I'll have to start from the um, place where we get the code for this level. Is there really no way to get this? I can't figure out one right. Throwing option is both too powerful and too weak. Ricochet stops it so quickly I can't use that. And it's way too strong to use in here. So I don't see how I could do it. I'm actually surprised that this switch doesn't just summon the elevator. I mean, I would imagine that's the entire point of the stupid thing. But I think I pressed it and it sent it down. I've already saved, so it doesn't matter. What happens if I drop from the other side? Clip. Clip my ass. Right. It just isn't gonna work. Could I drop it? One last attempt at something. I'm thinking if I can basically do this, why couldn't I just drop it? Because you drop yourself. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave things here then.